Hi, my name is Matthew Hashimoto, and I'm a freshman at UC Berkeley. I'm a Sansei, and growing up in the Los Angeles area, more specifically the South Bay, the Japanese American community has played a huge role in my life. From going to preschool at the Gardena Buddhist Church to playing 13 years of Asian League basketball through the West LA Youth Club, the Japanese American community has helped me discover both my heritage and myself. Most of my volunteer and leadership experiences within the Japanese American community have come as a result of my Asian League basketball team's affiliation with the West LA Buddhist Church. Every summer, my teammates and I would volunteer at the church's obon, where we would prepare traditional foods and help run a carnival booth. Through my basketball team, I was also able to participate in the annual spit and polish cleaning of the Go for Broke Memorial in Little Tokyo, where I was not only able to clean the memorial, but also learn about its history and speak to some of the veterans of the 442nd Battalion. Through opportunities like these, I've gotten to experience the history and culture of the Nikkei community firsthand, being able to fold wontons, dance at obons, and speak to the older generation about how the Japanese American experience has changed over time. In terms of leadership, over the last few summers, I have volunteered as a youth basketball coach for the Double Dribble League, which introduces many Japanese American kids to the game of basketball. Basketball has played a huge role in my life, as I've played at all levels, from recreational to high school varsity, and I actually got my start in the Double Dribble League many years ago. Because of this, I know how important it is to give Japanese American kids the fundamentals to enjoy the game of basketball, especially because we are underrepresented within the basketball community. As a younger member within the Japanese American community, I see my role within the community as that of a learner. It's my responsibility to learn as much as I can about the traditions and values that define our community, so that they aren't lost with the older generation. Even though our community may change and evolve over time, I think our heritage bonds us in a really unique way that should never be changed. My interest in my Japanese heritage began back when I attended the Gardena Buddhist Church preschool. I continued to go to Japanese language school throughout middle school and even high school, but what really interested me even more than the Japanese language was the Japanese culture. In middle school, I attended Kodomo no Gakko, which is a Japanese summer culture camp that taught me a lot about Japanese art, food, and lifestyle. In high school, I learned some traditional dances and even some taiko drumming to perform at my school's Culture Week. After graduating high school, I got the best opportunity of all, getting to take an 11-day trip across Japan. I really got to immerse myself within the Japanese culture and experience so many amazing things, from onsen spas and bullet trains to Buddhist temples and Shinto shrines. The best part of the trip was getting to celebrate with the Japanese people in the streets of Tokyo after Japan defeated Colombia in the first World Cup game of 2018. This trip was a really life-changing experience, and it showed me how important it is that we as Japanese Americans maintain our connection with our Japanese heritage. From small things such as saying itadakimasu every day before I eat, to big things such as taking my senior trip to Japan, I have worked hard to learn about the Nippon culture so that I can continue the Japanese legacy here in America. The Nikkei Community Internship would be the perfect opportunity for me because it will show me how to align my professional goals with my desire to contribute to the betterment of my community. I'm studying electrical engineering and computer science at Cal right now, and one aspect of the field that I find really interesting is how computing can be applied in unexpected ways to benefit society. Though none of the companies within the program are software engineering specific, I'd be really excited to branch out and learn about other professions such as law, accounting, and marketing, which I could apply my technical skills to eventually down the line. I think that the internship would give me a really unique opportunity to see how professional practices can contribute to social good, so that I could eventually apply my own skills to help others. From the internship, I would also hope to get my feet wet in a professional setting and meet a lot of peers and mentors who could help guide me as I explore my future. I think the internship would be a wonderful opportunity to get more involved within the Japanese American community, and I would be excited to learn as much as I can and to work hard for any organization that would have me. Before ending the video, I'd like to thank the selection committee for taking the time to consider my application. I'm really excited for this opportunity, and I hope I can earn a spot within the program.